Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On the visitor's sideline, Lions head coach Dan Campbell. These guys looking to finish off their probable run from wild card team to conference champions. On the Cowboys side, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their game.
First and goal.
Montgomery is in for a Lions touchdown. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team. Just took it right down the field.
Here right at the 30-yard line. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick on second and goal. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Prescott. This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he will take it in for a Cowboys goal. Javonte Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the... A shotgun snap for Gone. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back. I don't know about
a 58-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. Now, this was still going to be a 1-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the fourth.
It's certainly
5 here as he's out at the 6.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams from 6 yards away. And the Lions have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start something.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie and gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy, because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead. What a game this has big that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left.
They need a touchdown to send them to the Super Bowl as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Anyway, possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl. Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the